There is such a danger of comparing yourself to somebody else. I heard it once said really well one time, and it says the quickest way to kill something is to compare it to something else. And man, I that really affected me because I realized there's so many areas of my life where I was comparing myself to other people, their successes, their wins, and we live in social media times where, man, you just look on one person's page and it's just a highlight reel of your life, I've worked in as an actor for quite some time, and for about 15 years. And I remember just looking at some of my friends, and there were seasons, man, where they were just getting so much work and I wasn't getting any. And that made me feel so small. And it took a lot of effort to refocus my value, because I realized I was stuck in this trap of comparing myself, my worth, my value to other people's successes. And so I want to encourage you today. There's a lot of ways that you may be comparing yourself to other people, but you are precious and perfect the way that God has made and designed you to be. You are the only you. There is no other you. God has only made one of you on purpose because you have a specific role to play. And He loves you. And it's awesome. And He has a good hope and great future for you. And even with this YouTube channel, honestly, I waited for months. I hosted another YouTube channel where I reviewed e-bikes. And it was fun. It was a lot of fun. You can check it out. It's called In Gear. But it was about e-bikes, and it wasn't really what I wanted to do, because what I wanted to do was focus on providing and giving people hope and encouragement in Jesus. And it took me a long time to start this channel because I was thinking, man, there's so many channels out there that are doing this. No one's going to watch my videos. And how wrong I was. And so whatever God is asking you to do that the enemy is trying to silence and stomp out in your life, hey, you need to step forward and start doing that thing, because you have no idea the amount of people that you could potentially impact by just being obedient and faithful to do the things that God has called you to do, no matter how wacky they may seem. And it's when you compare yourself to other people in that sphere that makes you feel small, like you can't do it, and you're insignificant. No one's going to listen. No one's going to watch. No one's going to pay attention. No one will buy that thing. Man, that's such a lie. Like, God's put something in you, and it's up to you to put it out there into the world. And so many times I read through the scriptures, especially the one where the farmer's planting. He just keeps planting, and then it grows. And the faithful steward, the one with the talents, he, there's 3 of them. And one was given 1 talent, one was given 5, the other 10. And one guy buried it, and nothing came of it. And in fact, the master was really upset with that one and cast him away and gave what he did have to somebody else who went out and did something with it. I don't want you to miss out on what God has for you because you are stuck comparing yourself to other people. And because of that, you've got this paralysis of not moving forward. You have something special to contribute. And I want to champion you and cheer you on and encourage you to put it out there in the world and not compare yourself. Get your eyes focused, and that's what's cool about this Walk in Warfare community. Like, we're all here to cheer you on, and one of the cool things that I get to do, and I've got to meet with several people this week, is help them create action steps and plans and dream. I'm just a one-legged guy from Eugene, and a small town. Who would have thought that I could have become an actor or moved out to California and done some really great things, and got to do missions all over the world. And life has been an adventure, not hard, but I've had so many adventurous times, and it was all of the times where I stepped out and actually put myself out there that got me a win on the board. And it was the times that I regret most in my life where because of fear I didn't step out and try and do the thing. And so I don't know what that is for you. Maybe it's starting a YouTube channel. Man, that's such a good way to get your ideas and your encouragement, get you practicing doing the thing. YouTube is great. And I've got to coach a lot of people this week and help them do their thing. And if that's something that you need, feel free to reach out. Otherwise, hey, I'm championing you. Our community is championing you to go out and do the thing that God has called you to do. Stop looking at other people and stop believing the lie that it's not going to work for you. It couldn't work for you. It can't work for you. We got to change our mind, right? We gotta live in the mindset that God has called us to live in. And God loves to do miraculous things. He loves to open doors. He loves to part the waters so his people can walk freely into the promised land. So there's more for you. If you're comparing yourself, stop it, knock it off. There's only one of you, and you're special and awesome. And I can't wait to see what it is that you come up with. And let's remember to walk in truth and war against deception, and remember to stay sharp because Jesus is coming soon.